Hey everyone, my name is Benjamin, and do you all know that service robots are no longer just machines performing tasks in the background? Across all the service industries today, they are becoming part of the service experience itself, such as shaping the customer perceptions, employee roles, and how value is created. In this video, I'll be discussing insights from a 2025 research article published in the Journal of Business Research titled Evolution of Service Robots in Marketing. I will explain the key ideas from the journal, critically evaluate the research, and show why all these insights are especially important for service managers and businesses just like yourself who are watching my video. This article is a conceptual research paper. Rather than running experiments, the author actually synthesized existing research from services marketing, robotics, and human technology interaction. The core argument is that service robots should not be viewed simply as tools that replace the employees. Instead, they should be understood as relational entities, meaning their value depends on how they interact with customers, the employees, and service systems over time. From this synthesis, the authors propose 4 guiding premises that explain how service robots create, such as sometimes they can destroy and value in service settings. The first guiding premise is that service robots are relational entities. Customers do not evaluate robots purely based on speed or efficiency. Instead, appearance, the voice, the responsiveness, and perceived warmth strongly influence trust, comfort, and willingness to manage. From a service marketing perspective, this shows that robot design directly shapes customer experience, not just the operational efficiency. The second guiding premise is that human-robot interaction is the main source of value creation. Robots alone do not create value. Value is created through interaction between the customers, employees, and intelligent systems during the service encounter. The journal also highlights the risk of value destruction, such as customer discomfort, reduced emotional warmth, or employees' resistance when robots are poorly implemented. Applying these ideas to high-contact service environments such as the retail, the wellness, and healthcare frontline employees remain critical to service delivery. Intelligent systems may personalize services through AI and sensors, but the journal argues that robots should support, not replace employees. Employees provide trust, explanation, emotional labor, and ethical judgment, while robots enhance consistency and personalization. Together, this actually forms a hybrid service model. From a service marketing perspective, this hybrid model strengthens customer trust, satisfaction, and long-term relationship quality. To strengthen this discussion, it's important to look at successful real-world examples across multiple service sectors. In hospitality, hotels such as Marriott International and Hilton Singapore uses services robots for room delivery and guest assistance, while the frontline staff remains responsible for guest interaction and service recovery. In healthcare, hospitals such as Tan Tock Seng Hospital in Singapore uses autonomous mobile robots for logistics and medication transport, allowing the healthcare professionals to focus on patient care and communication. In the F&B sector, brands such as Hai Di Lao uses robot service to deliver the dishes to the table. However, the service staff still manage customer engagement, service recovery, and the overall dining atmosphere. Across all these sectors, the pattern is consistent. Robot enhance efficiency and consistency, but human remains central to relationship building and value creation. One major strength of this journal is its holistic perspective. It goes beyond the technological optimism and explicitly addresses ethical concerns such as the privacy, the emotional dependency, and also the employee well-being. However, the framework is conceptual because future empirical research is needed to test long-term customer trust, emotional responses, and behavioral outcomes. This suggests that the service firms should adopt pilot implementations rather than the large-scale automation rollouts. So, for service managers, the key takeaway is clear. Service robots should be treated as relationship partners and not just for the companies to actually cut costs. This creates redesigning services processes, employee training, and customer communication, not just investing in technology. Service robots are not the future of service. Relationships are. Do you all agree?